All right, this is a quick haul of, as our friend Aaron says, some filthy 50 centers that I picked up. I decided I would spotlight CJ's Comics and Games, Easy Comic Reader, Psychotronic Squirt Gun, that's Aaron's channel, the one that's the filthy 50 centers. These three channels are three channels I really enjoy and I enjoy watching. So if you get a chance to, check them out. Now, you're probably already subscribed to them, but now, I've been looking at this, wanting this. I already have Ming, I already have the Phantom, and if you look at the back, it looks like there's still Mandrake and Lothar, I think, is the other two on this that I don't have, so I'll be looking for them. And if I can't find them there at Intergalactic Plastic, I'll probably go ahead and try to order them, because I want all of the original. I'd love to have a Buck Rogers this way. As you can tell, I'm working on my Codename Knockout. Number 9. And these are purely for the story. Not really. Free Comic Book Day, Marvel Adventures. Again, these are all 50-cent books, so The Thing. I really like The Thing, so, picking his up to move through to the newer one on the cheap, I do. Ren and Stimpy Christmas one. And I remember one of the keys in this is the one with Spider-Man versus Powder Toast Man. My second wife loved this show. Me, not so much in comparison. So now this is Marvel Fanfare, the second run of it. I paid no attention to the date. I'm not really that interested in keeping this, so I'll kind of phase that one out. The Adventures of the X-Men. This is more of an animated related kind, so I picked that one up, and he's fighting the Hulk again, so I thought that would be a cool one to get, and it is number 1. Picked up this X-Men Adventures. I already have the direct, but this is the newsstand of that same thing, as you can tell, so I thought for 50 cents that was actually a pretty good grab. X-Men Adventures, again, number 3. I already had this one, so this is a double for me. This finishes my Nightman and Gambit. Not a big fan of Gambit. Never cared about him one way or another. Never seen the hype to make his first appearance go crazy like it did. But really love the Nightman TV series, which made me really hunt down for the comic book series. Now, this was a nice find because that is my original handwriting from my original collection. Again, when I sold my collection off in 2012, this is one of the books that was in it. I love Tom Strong. He's a very classically done character. And again, this is what I knew it was at the time. And that is my handwriting, so this is part of my original collection, this Tom Strong is. So, but again, 50 cents. Now this one, I do believe also was potentially in my original collection, because I did have one of the ones that was circled like that, of $6 Million Man. I now have 3 of, 11 maybe, of those $6 Million Man books. Love the Charlton books anyway, but much less the $6 Million Man, which absolutely love the show, but I got it twice. And again, for that 50 cents, it was well worth it to me to do it twice. So, and again, this one's in way better condition in comparison because it doesn't have the mark on it and stuff, as well as it's not as worn out. Now, everything going forward, I'm working on the end run of Wonder Woman. That's one of the ones I want to try to complete all the way to the end. Mostly because I already have a lot of those. Some of the higher end books near the other end of it were harder, but these, not as bad. Got number 278, and again, Huntress appears, which is, I really love the idea of that in the stories. 261. And 285, again, Huntress makes an appearance. Huntress again makes appearance in there, 289. Now, these were interested. It's a 3-issue epic. I see people trying to charge a lot more for these at places, mostly antique stores, but that's just the way they do anyway. Got 291. This is 292. And I want to say I already have 293, so it should have helped me complete that. 298. See, Wonder Woman's, I like a girl that's thick, and Wonder Woman's lost way too much weight in this one. So I'm hoping they'll get her back to, okay, there we are. All right. She's a little thicker than that, because, look at those hips and thighs on that. That's pretty thick. 299. And there she's fighting in 301, the skeleton version of herself. 302, that realistic. And if you look, those seem to be the Twin Towers back there. Now I gotta confirm that more because I'm not a New Yorker, but anybody from there sees this video. Is that not your landscape of New York? So kind of hard to tell with the Wonder Woman over the top of it, but I believe it is. And this beautiful ricocheting one. I love the back picture of Wonder Woman there. 303. 304. And last but not least, 310. Now I have all the way, a lot of the ones till the end, so this filled in some more of the gaps going up to it. So that's actually real good. So again, my friends, try to check out these guys' channel. Let them know that I sent you. Enjoy their channels. Again, I've spoken to all 3 of them at one time or another through Messenger, the messages on YouTube, and all of them are really great guys. Again, CJ's I just found not long, real super long ago, but he's got some great books. Easy comic reader. I talk to him all the time. Not only is he a phenomenal songwriter, but he's on all kinds of streams when I get on there. Graphic Man's to even on Metarog's channel whenever Metarog does his Out of the Box with Rayman and them. And Aaron happens to be on that with them a lot of times when they're on there. And Aaron's I found because, in fact, again, he's another one of those that just started showing some really great stuff. I'm so interested in a lot of the older stuff more than I am anything new, unless it's just something that wows me, and that's very rare. So, again, group of the Filthy 50 Centers and a toy. So hopefully you enjoyed, and go check these guys out. And I apologize for my high-tech use that might overwhelm some of the other rednecks that follow me, but this is how rednecks do it. All right, have a good one, guys. Thanks again.